Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's Freeze Friday. And we're actually doing it on a Friday. Oh my goodness me. So, I just have a few things for you this week because of course my channel has been quite busy with some lovely guest designing for Scrapbook Your Joy, getting on Nicole Jones 911 Designs design team. So you've seen a lot of product and a lot of sharing already this week. So I thought I would bring it in a little bit and focus on some very, very specific items with you today. So here is the one and only layout that I got done this week, which was for the Back to the Future hop that we did yesterday. And again, I need to apologize for the darkness of that video. Luckily now, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm at home, I don't work. But the 3 days that I do work at this time of the year, it gets very, very difficult to record. There is no light. So here is the layout in its glory and obviously in better lighting. And I will also be getting it up on Instagram later. It's using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for November, of course, based on Marigold, Tracy Reed lovely printables, as well as the Nicole Jones 911 digiprints as well. So got that one up this week. And I think I was still last weekend having a little bit of a 30 days of sketches hangover. So there you go. So not too much creating, but I do need to get back to it today. So I've taken out the next layout that I want to do. I have this lovely sketch from, oops, that way, from Scrapbook Your Joy. And I've taken out a few things here because basically what I did this morning is I really needed a big tidy in my scrap space. There was, little bits. I do clean up in between projects, but throughout the month of October, I guess I was tidying a little, but not quite to the same extent that I normally do. So there was still bits and pieces and scraps and stuff lying about. So this morning I had a really, really good clear and I've organized a little bit of those scraps. So here's a sketch from Scrapbook Your Joy. These two scraps that were on my desk and this lovely wood grain piece that I'm thinking I might like to use here on the sketch. What do you think? So that you will be seeing very, very shortly because I need to get this layout done today. Tell me, do you tidy up in between each and every project, or do you have a big felt swoop once a week or once a month, or the more mess, the easier or the better you create, or the less mess, the better you create? Which camp are you in? There you go. We're having a poll today, our kind of poll. So that's that. And then I spent yesterday afternoon doing a lot of fun fussy cutting of the cameras, the Nicole Jones 911 design cameras, because I have an idea with these that I want to get to hopefully this weekend that goes along with one of the Stash Bash Palooza layouts that I would like to get done. So I have quite an idea going on with that. So I spent a good part of yesterday afternoon fussy cutting all these lovely and gorgeous cameras. And these colors go very well with the Marigold collection. And therefore my How to Kill a Kit with Style with November. So that's up there. I have a little bit more fussy cutting to do this morning. Then I went through my Secret Not Secret Kit Club kit from last month, the one that was based on the Cartabella Farmhouse Market, and a few other bits that were on my desk. And I de-kitted my Cartabella kit, but I've kept a few things and added a few things. Now, this I had added to that kit, and I'm moving them over to November. These lovely Chardonnay wood buttons that I still have to use because we may have a little bit of a puddle around our freeze. There may be a little bit of an order on its way. I'll let you know that likely next week. These were part of the kit, and I'm moving those over. These lovely little wood buttons that my lovely friend Helen had sent me. I had those in my kit. I used most of them. I want to finish those up. These lovely alphas are moving into the How to Kill a Kit with Style for November. And then, of course, all my gorgeous Redefine Creative printables that I've been working with. And these are now going to take another pride of place on my desk. I've used quite a bit, but I still have quite a bit left of that lovely little embellishment kit that Christina sent me. So we'll be working with that, and I will be adding that to my How to Kill a Kit with Style. There you go. And then last but not least, I continued de-kitting. So I had bits and pieces left over in bags and everywhere from How to Kill a Kit with Style, mainly from even August. These were even page kits that I put together. If you remember, I was doing page kits for a while, I think in July and August, and a lot of them were based on the My Mind's Eye Gingham Farm. So I collected all of those because I had some of them out. I'd even chosen some photos for some, and I put that in a bag. So these are some page kits from some stash and some of the My Mind's Eye collection. Got that here. And then this is a piece that I had done when I was doing that layout through the 30 Days of Sketches, Series 6. And it was one of the Saturdays, and I almost did a full background with that lovely stencil, and I had some left over, so I just put it here on some black cardstock. And then I have another bag here with some scraps from my Secret Not Secret Kit Club kit based on the Farmhouse Market. Then I have some here in the back that goes back a couple of months. Some of the Pink Paisley, even Fifth and Monaco, the Celebrate. So I put all of that in a bag because there's still a lot. Oh my goodness me, sorry about that. There is still a lot of lovely usable products. So I'm not ready to just put it back into my stash because I find then I forget about it. So I'm going to keep these bags on my desk, and they will supplement. And I'm going to try and use them, integrate them into my scrapping here and there throughout the rest of November and December. And then I think at the end of the year, whatever is left, particularly of this lovely bag, whatever is left will then, you know, that will be the end of that. So before going into any of my other scraps, I will be working with these two bags. Now, the Cocoa Vanilla Daydream collection, as I showed you last week, that I am keeping kitted. I'm keeping it together, and I am definitely going to be using it for a few more layouts this month, in addition to my How to Kill a Kit with Style based on the Marigold collection and the Tracy Reed printables, as well as the gorgeous, gorgeous Vicki Boutin Storyteller for my guest designing for Scrapbook Your Joy. So there you go. That is me for this week. I have a pretty clean scrap space now for the weekend, and I need to get cracking. So have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Christy's channel, Kathy's channel, Kristen's channel, they will all be linked down below so that you can go and see what they got up to this week. And I will see you again here very, very shortly. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.